Um, I know it's been a long time. I have not been on here. Um, sorry, had to close my window. It's Saturday, so these streets are here a little busy and police going up and down. So, um, I don't want to tiptoe around. I'm going to go straight to the point. I had, um, I was on the live with some great people. I can um, say are friends, and I wanted to say that those people came out to justify that they weren't the ones that put whatever was never discussed by them to nobody. Only certain people knew. And here are they getting flagged. I know there's always going to be people out there that have something smart aleck to say. They think they so much better than everybody else. They think they know everything, and and that they can justify what other creators do. Um, Ray Ray, Vestiges, and Lady Spitfire did not come out wanted to come out here and speak on this topic, but we know they know more than I did because I was only in certain ones. Um, so they were a lot closer to Tabby than I was. So, but everything that Tabby has said, and she has said out there on other platforms, have been proven to be a lie. But yet you have these idiotic people wanting to make excuses or look for excuses for someone that has done the shittiest move and lied about something so bad that they want to get offended then. All these three people, all of all of what we were trying to accomplish was to get people to see that it was not them that put out there that this particular person was lying on her cancer diagnosis. That's all they were trying to prove. They were not trying to prove to come out on here for anything. I don't care what people. Oh, that's she's doing. No, 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 no. You know, like a bunch of hands on a farm. They wanna, you know, say those things to certain people when they don't even know both sides, and that's what the problem is. People want to judge very quickly only by one side. Um, if you're not if you're not bitchy enough, if you're not um, talk too much crap, if you don't speak um, these knowledgeable words, um, you no good. We weren't out there trying to look for any kind of nosability. They weren't out there to try to look for um, any drama. They stayed to themselves. And they have every right. They had every right not to speak on that particular subject. They were trying to make it fix it between their self and that particular person because they knew that there is people out there that have cancer, that been going through cancer, that died of cancer. Cancer is nothing nice. Cancer sucks. And anybody that lies about cancer and anybody that makes fun of cancer, you need to have your brain examined. And anybody that tries to make up excuses, oh, it's okay. You were just trying to change the subject. I didn't, you know what? Certain conversations, there should not be that kind of conversation that we had towards the end of the life. Um, I'm sorry if you got offended or you taking it the wrong way. It was just very disrespectful. Um, and then to come over there trying to defend somebody that lied on this subject, it's a very sore subject. And I know there's a lot of people out there that could care less, but and I hope and pray that something like this never ever will happen to you and you don't have to occur any kind of illness, sickness, something that can kill you. People are very sick minded, and they don't care what they say just because they want to be popular with the creator or popular to be more accepted. You need to really, the creator I'm speaking of, they really need to look at the whole picture instead of a half of a picture to get the real full picture of what was going on. Also, you need to do your research before you bring people up there and you believe everything that people tell you. I know there's good and bad, but this was very uncalled for. And yes, I'm going out here on the limb. Um, but those are my friends I cherish, and for them to be so discredited and lied about, and then you making coming up on our life, and really what you were doing was in your little way, you were doing some kind of bashing. Some people might not can read in between those lines, but some of us do. Be very careful. Be very careful because you will gonna end up in the doggy house eventually. Eventually, a lot more people will catch up um get it. Um I have a pretty good sense of humor, but certain things, nah, ain't gonna happen. It's not right. It shouldn't be accepted. Um, I have to say, really, no, I better not say it. I probably, stick my foot in my mouth. I'm not going to go there. I think my part on that. Um, I'm not taking this word. Oh, any free speech. There should be such a thing as respect. But some people don't have that respect. They just think they're entitled to anything and everything. Wrong. You human, just like everybody else is. Maybe you more of a I don't take the shit type of person. Well, that's on you, you know. You want to be that way, but don't think that anybody is ever untouchable from sickness that can kill you. You can get killed getting in your car, but having to downgrade how much it hurts people that had loved ones, still have loved ones that are going through this battle, or loved ones that have beat the odds. Just because they beat the odds doesn't mean that it's not coming back. Just because they beat the odds, that doesn't mean that it can come back to them. That is what some of us have to live with every day. You pray. Every time you go to the doctor, you pray. Every time you see somebody on chemo, you pray. Every time you talk to somebody that is going through this cancer shit, I'm sorry for cussing, you pray. You pray for everybody that it will never ever happen to them because it's nothing nice. It is painful. It is very painful. It's not only physical pain, it's mental pain. Some of us have lost too many loved ones to this kind of sickness. Um, I know one of the ladies, her brother is going through it, and that's a very dangerous kind of one. Uh, I know others that are going through it that have stage 4 cancer, uh, that don't know which what the next day will bring for them. None of us that have occurred cancer, we never know what the next day will bring. It's a research that probably will never stop. But not only thinking, but for adults, but all of these children that have to deal with cancer, and to see them um, with no hair, with their IVs in their arms, taking it like champs, but yet you have somebody come on here and lie about cancer, and then wants to twist and turn. Not only did she already lied, but she wants to put more lies on top of the lies on top of the lies. Um, it's very disappointing to see that there's people out there that can be so negative. Um, this particular person has been known to lie. Um, and her friends have backed her 100 plus. Her friends have went through hell and back for her, and yet she wants to sit up here. She wants to come up here and still lie that she didn't lie, but can show no proof. And every excuse she gave that she can't get the proof and this and that is full of baloney. She doesn't have to put it out here for the world to know. There's other ways you can prove to your friends those type of things. But if you don't have nothing to hide, I mean, if you don't have anything to hide, I feel like that is nothing to be ashamed of to prove on here, because you already put it out here. You already lied about it. And if you want to clear your name, you would bring it out. You would put it out here. But when people backpedal like she has been doing and want to throw her friends under the bus, that right there, that's more enough proof to know you're not speaking the truth. Um, anytime when I found out the first time, and it's not about me, I'm speaking for everybody. So happen, I have always been very passionate about it, even before I was diagnosed with it. Especially for children, St. Jude. I was always very involved. I was a pre-K 3 teacher. I had two children that had leukemia that came down with cancer. And so I rallied around that. Um, Most of them made it, but there is some of them that don't make it. And then to have somebody up here lying about their cancer, make that make sense. It does not make sense to me why somebody wants to lie about cancer. I lost my dad to prostate cancer. I lost my mom to cancer. I had cancer twice, and I'm grateful for every day I'm on this earth. And then you have somebody up here lying to the world, lying to her friends. Tabby, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should apologize to the world. You should apologize to the ones you've been on panel with and lied to. You should apologize to the ones you're trying to rope in to lie for you.
You are a sick-minded person. And yes, I have every right to speak on this. Every right. And so do other people. You don't know what it feels like. Um, you need to talk to Lady Spitfire's brother. Maybe you get a maybe you need to go to a hospital with children and see what it looks like and how they take it. But you want to come on here and play a pity party, which you lie. I just wanted to defend, not defend, stand up with my friends uh, for what happened kind of towards the end of our life. Um, a joke is a joke. A disrespect is a disrespect. Um, it was tolerated. Um, but for that topic we were disgusting. God, my head is just all, my thoughts are just all over the place because I'm so angry, so very angry at her. What she not only has done to so many with cancer, but what she has done to her friends. And to be a coward and not come up on panel and answer certain people's questions they had for you. And don't get offended because Lady Spitfire, put it out there, put that one question of a bunch she had out there, and just made it a little bit more enlightening. Um, but somebody thought that was a joke. It was not a joke. Um, did we laugh about it? Yes, we needed to at that time because it's a very sore subject. It, it is a very sore subject. Anytime it comes to cancer, it's a very sore subject. And these people were not even trying to speak on it or ever say anything on it, Tabitha. But yet you put them up there as liars. You the one that put the bug in somebody's ear and they went around and let certain creators know that something was going on. But yet you want to make them look like they the ones that did you wrong. Let me tell you, nobody done you wrong. You done everybody else wrong. Everybody, everybody. And then to pull creators in that don't even know you, don't know of you, but heard about you from somebody else, that is okay with you lying on cancer. And that person lost somebody to cancer. Maybe they should have got both sides. Maybe they should have checked into it before they got their heart broken now by you. knowing that you lied on cancer. There is a hurt anybody they carry with them when they have loved ones that they lost on cancer. And then you have a low life piece of shit up here lying about cancer. I'm sorry, it's so out of my character to ever wish something bad on anybody, and I'm not wishing anything bad on you. All I'm going to say, Tabby, I hope you rot in hell. I fight. I will fight for these girls. I will fight for my friends, for the right. And I really don't really give a cahoots who likes me, who don't like me, who wants to talk to me, who don't want to talk to me, who wants to be associated with me, and who don't, who comes to my lives and who don't. I don't care anymore. I really don't care. Um, but these three people, I love them dearly, and I love them with all of my heart. They are more of human beings than I can say from some of you. Uh, and people can criticize me all they want. Hey, you don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about them. Before you do, get to know people, speak to them, hear their side of the story before you put criticism out there, before you judge. Um, I just want to say I'm done with this. I will never speak on this person again. I don't even want to hear her name. It just makes me cringe. Um, I am going to say this right here, right now, and people can take it the way they want to. That's not why I did. I will pull myself away from pretty much every creator that I'm a part of. I was subscribed to. I was maybe in the hopes that certain creators just would step up for these three individuals. I know there are some of them, and I really want to say thank you to them, um, because they the ones that found out. They the ones that brought it out here to YouTube. I'm not speaking of y'all. Um, I'm just saying overall, um, the ones that I'm subscribed to for most part, there's probably just going to be a handful uh, that I'm going to stay with, um, maybe four. Everybody else, I could care less because it seems to me that These YouTube streets, this crime community is not a crime community anymore. Everybody wants to be better than everybody else. Everybody wants to get everybody else's subs. Everybody just wants to judge on all the one creator wants to judge the other creator. One creator speaks, you know, it's just a never ending story, and it's never going to be an ending story. And I don't want to be associated with it anymore. I don't want to be a part of them anymore. And you know what? I am the way I am. I speak the way I speak. Do I pronounce certain words incorrectly? Yes, I do. I'm human. So who cares? Heck with it. You know? Um, but to be not taken seriously when you are in other creators' chats, or be overlooked because you don't speak those fancy words. And it's not about those creators that have brought out the cancer situation and all of that. It's other creators that I have come to know on here, to listen to. Um, and let me say this, yes, every creator, and I mean every creator, once you get monetized, you are a grifter. And you're out here to make your sub crown crew, you want to bring all of that up because you want that money. And that's what's called greed. A lot of us come here to just have fun, not to have to look over your shoulder constantly. "Oh, okay, who's coming this time after me? Who's gonna, speak a lie, speak the non-truth?" If I have learned in my journey in these 2 years, if you have an issue, do not bring it out here for other creators to fight this battle with you. Try to do it as smartly behind the scenes as you can. Don't ever let these drama channels, some of, not all, let me take this back. Not all of the channels are drama. Not all of them. Some of them were, they have changed. Some of them still are. Um, some of them just think they're better than others. Let's just put it that way. They ride that high horse. I guess just like with a poverty, you have a poverty level. That's the kind of level you have, I guess, in humans, and that's the way some of them see us. Um, so you know, hey, I'm not going to try to change this world. I'm not going to, but I'll be damned that I'm going to let YouTube going to change who I am. I'm not going to. I have actually been kind of staying in the background when I should have just spoken up um, on certain things. Um, I have done stupid things to myself to get me in hot doo doo with creators. Yes, I have. Um, nothing, majorly like lying about cancer. Um, just um, you know, doing or saying something I shouldn't have done. Okay. I'm only human, you know. A human only can take I'm sorry. Um, but all it all it really boils down to it. I am standing with my friends, um, and why they came up here to speak on that they did not bring it to YouTube, Tabitha. Um, that they were going to keep it quiet, Tabitha. That they would have never came out and said anything. But they have a right to defend the lies you spreading on them, Tabitha. So, um, I think I'm gonna just stop right here. Um, it's been bothering me pretty much all night, and I sat here most of the morning. It just literally made me sick to my stomach. Uh, how unfair and untruthful and how backstabbing and conniving people can be because one minute they are one way and the next minute they are another way. So, with this said, I am hope that everyone has a great Saturday afternoon, rest of the afternoon, and take it as you will. I don't really care. Um, I will continue to speak on cancer. I will continuously support cancer victims. I will speak out for them. And on top of it, not only cancer victims, amputees, because I'm also an amputee. Um, but I would never ever take my being an amputee or having cancer to gain sympathy, to gain financial access. No, I don't. I would never want anybody's money. I have done it for 20 years on my own now. I don't need anybody's help. Will not. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I'm just getting all kinds of calls while I'm on live. Well, let me get off of here. I can speak on that topic. Another time. I just had to put that out here because it um on my heart, and so. But ever listens to it. And I will talk to you all soon. Oh no. Okay. Well, how do I end this now? Ah, yikes. Ha. Okay. I'm sorry. I just noticed I didn't had the guest up. This is the first time I did it on my phone, so it's kind of different from my laptop. Sorry if I didn't chat or didn't mention your name. Um, but I will try to do better the next time. Bye.